And I am live. Hello, everyone, and I am back on the main channel, and that feels pretty darn good. Yeah, in case you weren't aware, last stream on here I got phantom striked, but no longer an issue. But anyways, how's everyone doing tonight? Let's make sure we share the link. Copy. Let's make sure it gets shared. Let's see. So anyways, how is everyone doing? Hey, Carissa. Hey, you available to jump on for a period of time? Maybe? Haven't talked to you in a while. Okay, cool. I will throw you the link. Now, I'll be honest, I don't really have a lot of topics to cover because I've been distracted by this, that, and the other things. But you know what? We will make that work. We'll make it work. Okay. Ooh, and we're actually getting people to watch. Gee. Yeah, I guess that should be expected that more people are probably going to watch on the channel that has a considerably larger amount of people to it than the other. Okay. Oh, and I didn't even put a number with this. Interesting. I think that'll be fine. Okay, so anyways, what interesting stuff has happened in the late? Well, there's been drama with various stuff, not necessarily involving me. Actually, somehow I've managed to stay out of most of the dramas, even though I comment on the stuff. And that's something that's somewhat interesting. Um, anyways, oh, no, hmm, let's see. I'm checking out Twitter, making sure there's nothing interesting. Nope, that's probably not gonna help. Yet no. Um, just scrolling through the twatters. Okay, well you'll probably figure it out. All right, you know what? In the meantime, I do have a thing. I have a thing. Now, let's just pull it up. Okay, so this Mike Futter person is someone who I saw a tweet from recently that kind of seemed confusing. So in case you aren't aware, apparently Diablo's next thing is going to be on the mobile area, which people didn't like because it's a popular franchise and just putting it on the phone instead of making an actual new good game probably isn't gonna go over too well. That's kind of obvious, but apparently not, according to this guy. Let's see. Let's make sure I have it pulled up. So, broke. Diablo Immortal is a joke. Now, that doesn't seem like such a bad thing to say. You're saying that it kind of is a bad idea in essence. That's usually what people mean when they say something is a joke. Send it again? Okay. 1 minute. Interesting. Oh no, that's gonna be fine. Hey, I sent you another link. Okay, does that link work better? Interesting. But anyways, woke Diablo Immortal will bring more people to the franchise I loved and overall support the publisher. It's a different team, so it won't impact Diablo 4's development at all. It's not for me, but man, Diablo 3 on the Switch is great. Alright, that seems like probably not what people are complaining about. Also, it's going on the Switch. How old is Diablo 3, real quick? Old is Diablo. Because if I remember right, it's a game that was on the PS3, so it's not a young game. Okay. Let's see. Apparently, it was released in 2014, so it's almost 4 years old, and they're treating it as it being a great thing for it to be on the Switch. Okay. Oh, darn. Okay, I am not sure what is going on there, Carissa. 1 minute, let me see if it's the link itself. No, that's... I don't know. I'm not sure how to find out if it's the link itself or if it's You. Interesting. One moment. I saw something I wanted to check. But anyways, back to this. The feelings of disappointment are understandable. They are valid. Yeah. Yeah, that's true. They are valid if you're disappointed in the game. Hmm. Interesting. But to say that if that translates to shitty behavior intended to bring others down, that's on you. That's your failure of empathy. Now, like I don't know if someone is doing some generally bad stuff that deserves to be called out, but if it's someone just expressing distaste in it, then yeah, that's not them being an ass, as you say. Hmm. Um. Okay. Interesting. A vocal minority seems angry in the same way they were for Diablo 3, because I guess it's a case of people didn't like it as much, and then he makes the whole, well, Diablo 3 sold more. Which, sales don't typically, like, accurately define the enjoyment of the game. How many hours are put into it is probably a better tell of which one is probably more well received. Because if someone's not putting a lot of hours into it, it's probably safe to say they didn't care for it too terribly much. You could be mad at the series you thought was your baby, suddenly isn't exactly what you want. However, more people are playing the newer version by a long stretch. Are you sure? Like, can you show the hours of all the people playing it? Because if it happens to be less than Diablo 2 was overall, then I can make an argument that maybe less people are. Millions and millions will play Diablo Immortal. Are you sure? Because it's not even out. And we have already have all but explicit confirmation that Diablo 4 is coming. You haven't been forgotten. The series you love and the way you love it still exists. Does it? Like, I've only played Diablo 3 a little. I didn't care for it, and I haven't had much experience with Diablo 2, so I might be the wrong person to say this, but I think it might be fair to say that people's issues might have more to it than that. Hmm. Than their franchise being taken away. It's the fact that the company is doing something stupid that they probably shouldn't be doing. Like, people don't typically like mobile games as much as they do the console or PC games. Hmm? Okay. And even more people can love it with you. Unless it's not a bad thing unless you're gatekeeping, which I don't think anyone's doing, because no one is saying get out of our franchise. All they're saying is that they don't like the idea. And hey, if you think this makes sense, I wrote a business focused perspective on the BlizzCon announcements. Yeah, I don't see how this is going to do well financially either, necessarily. A few people have countered with PC market growth between 2000 and 2012, negating Diablo's sales expansions between D2 and D3. PC market in 2001 after Diablo 2, 6 billion. In 2012, 13.1 billion. A good amount of growth overall. Take a breath, your ship will come in. Okay, well, got through that. Anyways, stop sharing for now. Let's see. And it seems like now I'm back to having 0 people watching. Interesting. Well, anyways. What else is going on? Oh. Hmm. Okay, I'm sorry, I'm distracted. Sometimes I get that way when I stream. Anyway, so what else has happened in the recent? It would probably help if I had someone to chat with, but you know, sometimes those are hard to find. Because either they have a hard time getting in or it just doesn't work out too well. Okay, I guess there's the whole stuff with stuff that happened with the one thing, what was it called? Oh yeah, that Killstream debacle with the whole them getting kicked off the platform and the money that was being donated to a charity getting refunded. Yeah, that's kind of cruddy. You know, I don't know what is the best idea on that, given the fact that the money was going to a good cause. Like, I get the money doesn't have the best reputation for it, but it's still money going to helping kids get through cancer. Now, maybe this would have been something better to do if you had more of a direct line, like maybe super chats or something where you would have got to the money quicker. That way you could have just gave it directly to the charity instead of letting YouTube hold on to it for however long, you know. But it's still kind of a dumb thing for YouTube and the charity itself to do because they seem to be more concerned with their reputation over the fact that they're supposed to be helping kids out. Anyways, is there anything I'm missing with that, or because I don't watch the kill stream all the time. It's typically at a time when I'm going to bed or busy doing other things, so it's not typically something I can watch. Hmm. Hmm. Anyways, what else? What else? So like that's really all I can give that because everything that has been said and can be said has kind of been said before. The only thing I can add is the fact that I don't know what you can do for future things to somewhat prevent stuff like this from happening. You know, like unless there is a legitimate like competitor to YouTube, you're probably not going to get anything changed because YouTube currently doesn't really have a reason to change in the first place. I mean, if there was something else that did the opposite of what YouTube does, then yes, that would probably help because then they would be getting an audience that YouTube wasn't, and that might get YouTube to say, okay, maybe we need to fix something. And that's a big, big, big maybe because YouTube, once again, doesn't have a reason to change. I mean, the only reason why they could do things like what they did with PewDiePie however long ago when they made it a bit harder for him to do stuff like canceling his YouTube Red show is because they don't really need their creators like they did at first. Let's be honest, they could, with the companies coming in like T Series and stuff, it does mean YouTube is in a position where they don't need the creators that have built the platform. YouTube knows it, and I think now more than I did before is that the PewDiePie stuff was less of them making a odd business decision and more them trying to say, "Hey, just keep in mind none of you are safe. If we want to do something with you, we will." I don't know. Maybe I can get. No, he's busy, and I don't know what he's up to. Hmm. Hmm. Anyways, that's really the most I can add to all that. It's that there's not much we can do. If they are willing to do stuff to PewDiePie, and there's not much we can do because, as far as YouTube is concerned, there isn't much that we're offering it. That's kind of the biggest thing here is that YouTube doesn't need the creators as much as the creators need YouTube. That's why they can kind of do the stuff they do without too much of an issue. Because, the creators aren't as important to YouTube as they were once upon a time, if that made any sense. But anyways, I don't know. Does Chad have anything to add to that little conversation thing? Oh, I don't think I have anyone watching right now. Humorous. Okay, 1 minute. Let me see if I can't get someone in here who might have something to add. I don't even know if that works to message him there, because I don't think he's looking at his Twitters. Anyways, okay, I sent a request out to see what happens. What is this I'm hearing? Nothing? Okay. Sorry, I thought I was hearing something. I wasn't. Oh well. I'm kind of scrolling through Twitter, seeing if anything else interesting has happened, but I'm not seeing much. Okay, just looking through the twatters, hoping to see something that intrigues me a little. Let's see, we got no. That don't look interesting. What the? Oh, what? No. No. Interesting. Well, what else has gone on? Let's see, maybe there's something here. No, couldn't find anyone who knows, Photoshop, not Photoshop, Voicemeeter, otherwise I'd had something to look at that I've been meaning to take a peek at for a while, but been somewhat too unable to. Hmm. Hmm. Okay. Well, there's not much there. So what should we do for the next however long? Because we've only gone 30 minutes. I don't have much of a chat right now to interact with, so that don't help. Let's see, is there anything interesting going on here? No. Hmm. Interesting. Okay. You know what? That's something I forgot I had thought about looking at. Just recalled something. Hmm. Where is it? Okay. Vice Kirby. Maybe. Maybe. I need to relook at this to make sure it's something I want, but I don't know. This is what happens when I don't necessarily have a lot to talk about and don't have any guests, is that I don't necessarily know what to do. Hmm. Really, really need to. Because the stuff I've talked about already is kind of how you would say, done to death, so I don't have much to add to it. Okay. Anyways, sorry, that's styrofoam squeaking. Let's see, what's something I can do that's entertaining enough to do for a while? Well, she's online and doing stuff. She should be able to jump on. Interesting. Let's see. Well, I might as well take a peek, see if anything's changed. Hmm. Let's see if she responds. Okay. Let's see. Well, chat, you can ask questions if you're there. Don't know, maybe make this a live Q&A thing. Meanwhile, I'm gonna fix something with the video thing, because I did one thing wrong with it. Let's see, it'd be 73, I think, since what was the last number on the other channel? 1 minute, let me take a quick peek. 1 minute, I will do this real fast. Relatively speaking. That was number 2, so I got it right. Let's see. Okay, I made the changes that I needed to make. Oh, and we got another person watching now. Hooray. I don't know if they're gonna stick around and if they're the people who say stuff in chat or not, but welcome, person. I don't know what to talk about. Let's see. I'm gonna guess he's. Well, anyways, you know what, I did have something, I guess. Although I don't know if I still want to look at it. Yeah, this is, in case you're not aware, I was streaming on the other channel, and ever since recent stuff happened with other people, I haven't exactly had a lot of people to stream with on a regular basis, so it's somewhat hard to have a nice stream going when you're alone, not able to talk to people, when your strengths aren't really conclusive to streaming alone. Which is why, in case you're not aware, I have started looking for someone to at least stream with on a more regular basis. It's just that I have no idea where to look. Let's see. Maybe he'll respond when he got time. Currently, I'm just looking for someone to get in here. Interesting. Okay. Well, I've sent a few requests out. We'll see how those go and see if I get any responses. Anyways, let's go have fun with something, I guess, in the meantime that I've found I've enjoyed. Because in case you don't know, I found a place to find some of the older games, which I kind of find fun to do every now and then. Hmm. Let's see, something called playclassic.games, and it has some fun things on it. Just kind of need to know how to play some of the games, and some of them I have never played before, so I don't necessarily know what I'm doing. And the graphics aren't necessarily the best things in the world, but it works for what it is. You know what I mean? So let's just do that. Um, hmm. Hmm. Okay. Where is it? Where's the thing? Oh, and I've tried this before and it worked good, so I don't know why not do it. Location. Okay. So these are sim-based games, but it could be fun. I don't know. It depends which one I choose, probably. But anyways, which one? I wanted to give this one a shot because I don't know if I've played around with this one. Hmm. But anyways, let's see what we get here. Because I don't recall ever playing this one. Hmm. And I think this one would have let you play some of the older sim games. Hmm. Okay. Well, in the meantime, while we're letting this load very, very slowly, I see it goes through smooth, and it seems to, I seem to come through good, so that helps. Hmm. Interesting. Hmm. Okay, this is taking a lot longer to load than I thought it would. Give you a few more minutes. Okay, a lot more minutes. Yeah, and once you click on it, you kind of don't have an ability to look elsewhere until you press the escape. Hmm. Let's see. So we're gonna make a tower, apparently. Hmm. Let's see. Where are we gonna put this now? Hmm. Okay. I'll be honest, I don't know what I'm doing. All right. Guess this is the first thing. And I guess I forgot these older games didn't necessarily come with tutorials. Hmm. So anyways, yeah, I'm not. It's kind of hard to do this when you have no idea what the heck to do. Hmm. But anyways, let's see. What else is there? Yeah, we're still in the same category. I thought it went back too far and I was going to get a little irritated, but no. I guess biggest issue is some of these games I just don't know how to play, so it's kind of hard to do much with it. Hmm. Um, let's see who else would there be? Because I don't want to seem weird. Because one person didn't seem to look at the request I made, so I don't want to look weird by asking them over again and over and over until it seems kind of like I'm obsessed. Because I'm not. I'm not really. Hmm. Let's see what this line game is. Maybe if I could find that one game that I had fun with this one time that kind of led me to look through this site. Okay, we're playing something from the Predator series that I haven't played before. I'm wondering if this requires the arrow keys. Simulation, scenarios, Lion Safari, quit, and load save game. Let's do simulation. Hmm. Oh, and it seems like we have a person in the chat. Hello, person. No, it's not Oregon Trail. It's some lion thing. Let's see. Let's see. Game length infinity, prey level normal, weather normal, and amount of portures low. I've never played this game before, so we'll see what happens. And Hitsugi, if you do feel up, jump on and we can talk while I play through this stuff. Okay, and what's this? Normal. Okay, so that dictates the water. Ah, okay. Let's see. Let's go to where we were first. Let's continue. I have no idea if this requires you knowing like having the arrow keys or if you use the mouse. Let's see. Hercules, Tanga. Do I have the ability to change the name? Shaba, Zulu. I don't want a tribe necessarily. Cancel pride. Um, let's see. Move and remove. Okay. Now we can possibly have a solo thing. And I like Umar's name the best so far, so I think that's what we're gonna go with. Okay. Oh, yeah, I bet this site does have Oregon Trail, don't get me wrong. Okay. Let's see. And I sent you a thing, Hitsugi. Let's see, and kill rating. Let's see. We've killed this, 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 and this. Oh, we even killed a few of those things. I don't want to say it out loud because someone downstairs might hear it and not like it. Okay, let's continue. Oh, well, we got a water buffalo. Now what happens next? Like once again, I haven't exactly played this game before, so I have no idea. Oh. Oh. So this is how we moving our arrow keys around. Okay, now we need to find something to eat, probably. First things first. I probably can't eat the birds because I don't think this thing's going to give me the ability to jump. Oh, that's not. I thought that might have been a dead animal. You know, these things can be carnivores.
Hello.
How are you doing?
I've been sick all day, so
Oh well.
excuse me.
Well, hopefully you're not dying too bad.
Nah, just whatever the heck is going around. I deal with a lot of people all day, so
Yeah.
it was bound to happen.
Yeah. Well, I'm just trying to make the streams fun for me. This is something I found that I enjoy doing every now and then.
Yeah, it's your channel. You can do whatever you want. That's how I
Yeah.
say it.
The only thing I'm concerned about is that if some of the big companies stumble onto this, I'm wondering if this site's going to go away.
I guess we'll find out later on.
Well, like I'm not sure if like I'm thinking this is one of the old PC games, so I don't think this would be something that's going to get it in trouble. But if you look at the side, you see it does say SNES games, so
Hmm. Well,
Nintendo might decide it's time to have some fun.
well, I think a lot of the properties of these games, since they're so old, are pretty much
No,
worn
it
out.
takes, thanks to Disney, it takes to 75 years.
Hmm.
I'm pretty sure most of these games are younger than 75 years, so it's still eligible to get in trouble.
Well, considering that, you should be all right. Considering that most of these, most of
Or were
these
you
PC
saying like the
games,
companies are probably dead by now?
that's what I meant. Yeah, like not so
Hmm.
much the Nintendo bit. Like, just don't play any Nintendo games. I think you'll be all right. But most
Yeah.
of these PC games are pretty much most of the companies are dead by now.
Well, it does have Doom, like
Hmm.
the original Doom, so the only issue with that is I have no idea what the controls are because this doesn't give you what controls are usually used.
Mm-hmm.
Which, might be a good thing, but, this is a neat find I found the other day because I was looking for a way to play Rampage. But
Yeah.
anyways, so what have you been up to?
Well, just trying to get some more interviews with wrestlers that I can
Hmm,
hopefully do. Problem
yeah.
is, a lot of people stream late or they stream
Have you
whenever
gotten
I get off work. Hmm?
have you ever tried getting someone like Taro La Rosa on, or
No, we're just kind of doing indie wrestlers for now.
hmm.
Excuse
Would
me.
Tonka Saw be someone, or
I mean, if he wants to, sure. Like, I'm not against it.
I'm not sure if that name would be too controversial or not.
I don't know. Like, I guess it's up to whoever perceives him as what. Like, there's always going to be. The problem is that no matter who you are, you're going to be controversial to somebody. I'm controversial to some people, and
Yes, I am well aware.
I'm sure you're controversial to some people too. And there's
I've become more controversial, I found out. I found out I'm blocked by people I've never really had much of Oh, I think I saw a giraffe.
get the giraffe.
Don't
Yeah.
don't say that. I don't know how you kill in this game though.
I'm sure he'll figure it out. No, like
Then again, I am a solo lion, so maybe a giraffe might be too dangerous right now. Okay. But anyways, what were you saying before?
oh, it's okay. Um, it I just think that it's whatever. People are
Yeah.
going to be controversial. Like,
Yeah.
you know, I think everybody has good in them. I think everybody has bad in them, and it just really depends on the person,
Yeah.
what they
I mean,
show.
for
You know,
instance, found out not too long ago that I'm blocked by Joy Sparkles, and I'm not sure what I did there.
Joy, I'm actually friends with her. She's a nice person, but she's had a lot of bull crap happen to her, and
Like,
I
I
mean,
know she had something happen with Geek Thulu, but I'm not sure what happened
I don't.
that
I don't think it was anything personal. I think I think she might have misunderstood something.
maybe.
I don't think she has a problem with you personally. I know her personally. She's just been
It might
through.
be a case of I might have been friendly with people who were accusing her of stuff.
It might be a possibility. I think, but don't take it personally. She's
I'm not. I'm just
like,
like usually when I get blocked by someone, I know what the heck I did to get blocked. There, I don't know what I did, so it's an abnormality. Like, I
I
know why I got blocked by people like, say, Lexi, for instance. I don't know what I did to get blocked by her, if that makes any sense.
no, I understand. Like, just all I can say is like honestly, there's a lot of just controversy that surrounds Joy too, but I've never
Oh,
had a problem with her. I think, but some people don't like her, and that's fine.
yeah,
I
that's
mean,
fine. I'm not saying it's a. I don't have necessarily an issue with her. Did feel bad that I was taking people's sides over her when she had some of her issues with Base Mama, for instance, but yeah,
yeah, well, that's a whole nother story for another day.
yeah,
I don't know. Like, I think what people fail to realize on the internet is that everybody has a differing opinion. Everybody has a different point of view. Like, we just
okay.
we just need to respect each other's differences, but nobody seems to want to. So
Okay, so how do I drink water?
I don't know.
This is a game I've never played before. Have you?
No. How do I lion?
Yeah, that's the question, is how do I play this game? Like, I've only figured out how to run. And it's not like I can run very fast as a lion. I'm not a cheetah. Although if I talk to Tierzu, he'd tell you that's low tier. Do you know that channel?
No, I haven't seen it yet. No.
It's a channel that essentially does like videos on by the animal kingdom, except he does it with in a sort of way like game theory in a sense where he does it through a gamer's lens.
Hmm.
So he refers to things like this he'd call like solo build since, it's not in a pride right now
Hmm. Hmm.
versus something like he has tank it's called things like say oh, is this a dead animal?
I don't know. Could be a
Okay,
sleeping lioness. I don't
well then. Oh, yep, it's sleeping. Let's
know.
what can I kill it for food?
I don't think you want to kill the lionesses because they're the ones who usually help you with food.
Maybe I can get her to follow me. No, keep in mind, I started as solo because I wanted to do that, and I think this thing is telling me that I have an issue with water, so I need to take care of that. But as I've said before, I don't know how to do that.
Maybe you gotta do mouth over the water? Yeah,
I don't know.
maybe? Try it?
Chat, do you know anything more about this game than I do? Oh, oh, that might be it.
Oh, there we go. I'm not. I'm not trying to laugh at you. I think it's funny how you're just like, I'm going into this blind. What do I do?
Yeah, that's kind of the whole thing. I mean, this is probably a fun game if you know what you're doing.
Yeah, maybe.
Oh, darn.
I
And I don't know how to stealth it very well. Otherwise, I might be able to prey on stuff.
don't know. Excuse me. Ugh.
Tired?
Yeah, a little bit. No, I'm fighting off whatever the heck this is. I'm probably gonna take some vitamin C before bed because I
Hmm.
got work in the morning. I'm gonna try to go to work.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm sorry, it's been a while since I've actually, you know,
Been
streamed
on a
with you.
stream.
It's just,
You're busy, I know.
yeah, crazy hours. But I finally had a chance to do it tonight, and I kind of thought,
Okay.
since my
That's
voice has healed a bit, hey,
why not? It's not
yeah,
like we're doing anything. Oh, look, piggy thing.
get the pig.
Oh, I don't know if I'm supposed to click on the pig to kill it. Oh
I
yeah,
think you did. You did. You got it. Get it before the vultures do.
yeah. Now I gotta figure out how to eat it.
Oh, there you go. Eat it. There you go.
Did that work?
You got
I
it.
have no idea. I
I
have
think
no idea to tell.
I think your hunger went up a bit. I'm not sure.
Hmm. Okay, I'm bored of this. Like, it's probably fun, once again, if you know what you're doing. Maybe that's why the vultures were following me, because they knew I was going to die.
there, there you go.
Let's
That,
see.
that should
Well,
be a good indicator.
let's see. We got action. We
Excuse me.
got chess. Let's see. How many
Oh my
versions
god.
of chess? We got about 7 versions of chess.
And I bet they're all boring.
I bet they're all the same. Oh, we got Sargon 4. I did not know that was a chess game.
Hey, Sargon! Yes!
Someone tell V to tell Sargon that there's a version of chess named after him.
There you go.
Okay.
Maybe
But
that's where you got
anyway.
inspiration. I don't know.
Hmm. No, I think he got it from the old leader, but yeah.
No, yeah, no, I was joking, but yeah.
Hmm. Hmm. Well, as you can see, I got the main channel back.
Yes. I'm
Yeah.
glad you finally got it back.
Yeah, it's funny. Go out and come in with a new thing since some stuff changed since the last time I got kicked off.
Yeah, a lot has changed. I think that's a general consensus of this year is that a lot has changed.
Yep. People
That's
who are close to me probably aren't the biggest fans of me
well,
anymore.
same here. Same here, but you know what? You've got new people who care. You got some of the old people who still
Maybe.
care, And you got me and a few others who care about you, so,
Yeah. Okay, we
uh,
got pinball we could do.
there you go.
I'm joking. I don't know. Like, I'm trying to stick with the games that either rely on the mouse or I know the controls already.
Yeah, you know what to do. If you can find Oregon Trail, you'd be in good shape because
Hmm.
that's the
That
game that
might be
everybody
under
knows.
educational, though.
So,
No, I mean, like, if I'm trying to find that, that might be there. Oh, where in space is Carmen Sandiego?
oh my God,
I
yes.
did not know that had a space version, did you?
I never knew about the space one. I knew about the one in Europe and like the one in America, but I
Yeah,
never knew about the one in space.
oh, look how many there are!
Because why not? Where is Carmen Sandiego? I'm just impressed that
Oh
she
my
managed to get the
gosh.
money to get to space.
What? I forget, what did she do that they were chasing after her the whole time?
She was a thief, so like she sometimes would steal and it was all like goofy stuff that was related to whatever we were learning about. Like, oh, she stole this painting from this important place, or she stole this from this important
I
place,
think
or
I remember playing a version of it, but I don't
hmm
think it was from this era. I remember playing those old educational game packs you'd give your kids to teach them and without them knowing you're teaching them. And look, it's the Oregon Trail.
There we go.
And
That's it. That's
we got Scrabble. We got Mario's Time Machine too.
oh,
That might
yeah,
get me in trouble.
yeah, probably. Excuse me.
Get I hope I don't kill your voice the rest of the way.
No, it's all right. I
Oh,
mean, I'm probably gonna head to bed after this anyway. Like,
yeah. Well, I typically try to go at least 2 hours with this, but just keep that in mind if that sounds like too much.
I'm probably gonna stick around for like another 30 minutes or whatever.
Hmm. Yeah. Let's see. What I haven't necessarily played the. Oh, I clicked the Scrabble game. I thought I clicked for Oregon Trail.
I was about to say, that's an interesting title for Oregon Trail.
The power of
Oregon.
paying attention, kids.
I love how the picture has like the old school mouse on it too.
Yeah. Let's
Excuse
see.
me.
Everything is old on the site.
Oh, and I'm just passing along a message from Metalman. And this was my mistake when I told you to invite him along on your whichever one that you were doing for the wrestling.
Yeah.
I said, he's like, oh yeah, and Vulcan asked me to join. I'm like, oh yeah, that's my fault. I should have mentioned that to you.
Yeah.
Just to give you a heads up, if you ever want Metal Man on for anything, just give him a heads up within like a week or two or whatever.
Okay. Well, anyway, so I guess I can ask you, what was your thoughts of the whole Crown Jewel?
Oh, you're talking about oh God, what is his name? Uh, that one guy leaving for leukemia and stuff.
No, Crown Jewel in Saudi Arabia.
Oh, Crown Jewel. Shoot, I don't really know anything about that. I don't really follow it that um extensively. I'm kind of new to
Oh,
the wrestling scene. I'm only really into the indie wrestling.
so
Um,
I named the other person Vulcan, but I didn't make it a human. So yeah, I'm playing against my own username.
you're playing against your evil twin.
Yeah, let's go with that.
There we go.
But yeah, so anyways, in case you didn't know, they went through with the whole doing the Saudi Arabia stuff even after, all the stuff came out with the murder journalist.
Oh Jesus.
Didn't seem like the best idea to me, but I was trying to get some people who at least knew more about wrestling than I did, so I could at least have some people that knew what the heck was being referenced.
I got you. Yeah. Um. I should have given you my buddy Hammers. He knows a lot about wrestling. Like he knows so much about wrestling that he's practically knows every single wrestling federation out there. Has probably seen more wrestling videos than I've been on this earth. So you
Hmm.
know, um, he's what got me into um, Hood Slam, which is the wrestling group that we tend to interview different wrestlers from. So, um, and the one that we're trying to get on our next podcast, our next interview podcast, is Broseph Joe Brody. He's actually also a voice actor, and he did the
Hmm.
voice for the main character in WWE 2K19.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
interesting. Hmm.
Mm-hmm. So
And right now, people are going to be watching me play Scrabble.
I got some more people watching.
I have no idea if people are watching. One moment, gotta click escape to actually look.
I don't know either. I need to actually
I
go
don't think
back to
so.
YouTube.
But anyways, ship.
That's fine.
But anyways, what was it? Um, yeah, there was that, and I also talked about how Ronda Rousey was kind of defending that, and I was curious if that was like something she was like often, or if that was an off thing for her.
I I don't know. Like the thing with me is that I don't really follow the mainstream stuff because I can't get into it. I like the like indie wrestling scene things because it's just easier to follow and all the wrestlers that I've interacted so far, part of the
Yeah,
indie crowd, have been nothing but sweet and nice and just friendly with their fans. And
yeah.
apparently, I'm getting well known within the indie wrestling scene. Like
Hmm.
I've had I've done art on a few of them, and I've had like one of them who's kind of the the head of Hood Slam, or one of the big wigs of Hood Slam, basically in one of his Twitch streams, I just said, "Hey, how's it going?" He's like, "Oh, hey, it's you. Your art's amazing." And I was just like blown away that this guy knew who I was.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah,
sometimes the people who know about you will take a be shocking.
it is. It's crazy. I've kind of gained a bit of a following because of it, but I humble brag. I'm kind of excited
Wait,
about
what?
that.
What?
Did it
I
crash
broke
again?
it. I broke the game.
Oh my god. But you
Let's stop before we break it anymore.
I think you were too smart for the computer.
Let's go with that. Let's go with that.
There you go. Humble
There's
brag.
the Oregon Trail now.
Yeah, just go for that one. If that one crashes, I'm gonna laugh.
But let's see.
You died of
Now it's got to
dysentery.
load the emulator and stuff. Like this site seems to have emulators built in.
Which that's actually pretty neat. I like that.
I can send you a link to the site afterwards if you want.
Yeah, sure. I mean, I'd love to play some old games. I
Yeah.
wonder if it has Arena on there. The Elder Scrolls
Arena.
game. Yeah.
What's Arena exactly?
It's the original Elder Scrolls game.
Well, let's see. We'll open a second tab of the same site. So would that be under action adventure, you think, or
Maybe.
legends? We got Time Commando, Asterix. It came from the desert.
Ooh.
Um, Donnie Curse, Gold Rush, Fade to Black, Ninja 2. Hmm.
Oh, Back to
So
the
do you?
Future.
Yeah, I didn't know they had games. Actually, oh, they have
Oh,
the original
is
Tomb
the
Raider.
OG Tomb Raider. Look at that.
Yeah. Let's see. Would it be action role playing?
No, but what were you gonna ask?
Oh yeah. So old games. Do you like what like games do you play that you consider old that you actively look for?
Um, do you like? Jeez, I have older systems in my house, like
Hmm.
the original Nintendo, but I don't really play it. I have Super
I would
Nintendo.
like another PlayStation 2 at some point because there were games on there that I haven't found out how to play yet. I'm tempted to see if I can't raid someone for their PS2 emulator.
Yeah, maybe
Hmm.
I have but I have like some of the older systems I don't have actively plugged in, but like you know, I grew up with I was the hand-me-down kid when I was
Yeah.
growing up. So I got all the older systems while everybody got the newer ones. So it wasn't a big deal though. So like cuz like
Yeah,
hey,
they typically were fun.
yeah.
I like a good old fashioned like dogfighting game, and there's not a lot of those that interest me on the newer consoles. It seems.
Oh, Ganja Farmer. Oh my god.
Oh, did you not see the Popeye game?
Oh my god. Wow.
Gladiator. The other thing I'll do on this stream stuff is play a Flash game every now and then. And one game I was trying to look for is this one Lenny in Space game that I remember playing as a kid, but I was never able to beat. So I wanted to see if I'd have a better run now. Do you recognize the name or not necessarily?
Sounds familiar.
Hmm.
I don't know. If I saw it, I'd probably remember. Like, I don't remember names very well. I just kind of
No.
remember the
Hmm.
gameplays. Like, I don't know. But, excuse me. I
Not
don't see it,
surprised.
but you can download Arena and Daggerfall for free online.
Hmm.
Those are like
Yeah, but the issue is, I need to get emulator for it or?
yeah, you need a DOS emulator, and
Well,
that's
this is DOS.
I know. Like, I'm just surprised that I'm not seeing it so far.
Well, let's try this then. Arena. Elder Scrolls
Look,
Arena.
that's it right there. Oh my god,
Well,
they do have it.
yeah. And now you don't have to worry about going to some site and getting computer aids.
Well, no, it's from the official Elder Scroll site. Like the, like Bethesda's like, you know what? Here you go, Daggerfall and Arena. It's not like you guys can really buy it anymore anyway.
But yeah, there you go. So now you don't have to worry about downloading it necessarily.
Yeah, I need to get on the site then and start
Okay.
playing this.
Okay, 1 minute. Let's go to the OG thing because I just realized that Oregon Trail is probably loaded by now.
I hope so. Jazz Jackrabbit. Wow. Oh my god, I remember that game.
Isn't this just a nostalgia trip? And I sent you
It
the site
is.
in your
Okay.
DMs.
Slide it
Oh, and we
into
got
my
Doom,
DMs.
like I
Ooh.
said. Oh, and Doom 2.
Yeah. Get on Oregon Trail before you forget about it again. It's distracting, I know. Oh,
Launching,
yes.
let's see, what?
You're getting the real experience right now.
Is this how it usually went?
It looks like the original Windows setup. Oh my god.
Doesn't this take you back? Like some of the games I recognize playing.
Yeah.
Let's see. Start up. Let's see. File, new, program group, or
That's
what?
right. You had to do that. Oh my god.
I have no idea what I'm doing. Let's see. Start up. Um, run. Okay.
Oregon Trail? Let's try that.
I don't know. Okay, this is broken. We have broken the site.
Oh god.
I don't know why
Darn
I
it.
say. Let's see. Let's go back to this thing because I remember one game. Do you ever remember playing this?
I might have played that. I'm not sure. Yes, Sim Ant, that's right. Oh my god. Have you seen the Pro Jared video on that?
No, I don't think so. And I would play it if
Oh
we
my
knew someone who knew how to do the voice meters.
god. Okay, so you need to watch Pro Jared's video on it. It's amazing.
Do you know anyone who knows voice meter or?
Not really.
I mean, I know Jason does, but I'm not sure how good on terms me and him are.
uh, I don't know.
Like that's the whole thing. I'm not sure how many of the people that I used to chat with on here are on good terms with me after the stuff with Allie happened.
I'm kind of in the same boat. I've got people who still follow me who pretty much ignore my own existence, so hey.
Yeah. And I got people who kind of ignore my existence now because of the stuff that Allie happened.
Yeah, well, it was bound to happen, you know?
Yeah.
Like, people are loyal to who they're loyal to, and I'm not gonna hold it against them. It just kind of sucks.
Yeah. Well, you know. Yeah.
You
Let's
just
see.
gotta do what you gotta do. Just kind of, you know. I will say this: I'm actually proud of you for sticking to your guns, and you
Well,
know.
I had to actually look into it. Oh, and the spider is right on the food source. Oh
Oh
crap, and it's moving.
Jesus, I hate
And it's moving
spiders.
around. Oh dear. Oh no, let's get the heck out of here.
No, thank you.
Because we don't have enough people to. Oh, and I forget how to move the screen all the time. Oh, okay. This might be a good place to set up a colony.
That looks nice and comfy. Ooh.
Got rocks around, so it's not easy to get at. So first I need to. Unless I can't build it here. But anyways, yeah, that's something that sucks recently is some of the people who said were buddies with me, kind of left me to dry.
I understand. I understand the feeling, and I don't
What?
I don't hold any animosity towards any of them. I just want to
No.
say
No, I
I
don't either. It's just
Just
kind
kind of
of,
sucks.
yeah.
That's all I can say. Is it just kind of sucks. I don't know. Like my thing is, I wish that they had just talked about it like adults. I don't know, but that's whatever. You know.
Well, now let's make a decent looking colony, because I don't want the red ants to get in and kill me. So you played this game before, I'm guessing?
A little bit. We had it in our computer labs
And
at
I
school.
think I'm gonna die.
Eh, ants don't live that long anyway.
Well, it's kind of hard to live if you don't have food to eat.
Oh, hey, you pooped out larva. There you go.
Yep, and I think that I'm gonna need to get some food for the colony very fast. Let's see. Up and the black, and I think we have just lost.
Oh, yep.
Well, bye.
I
That's kind
think
of
so
how it
too.
always went. I never really was good at this game. I
No,
wasn't very good at many of these things.
it was a hard game.
Yeah. Well, a lot of these were because they didn't prioritize make it. I don't know. They didn't make it overly easy in these earlier things. But yeah. Oh,
Oh,
look, Oregon Trail's here too.
another one. Hey.
Well, in case you're wondering, we're not gonna play any because we're not gonna risk it. But this is what we get with the SNES. We got Alien 3, Super Goose and Goblins, Ghouls and Goblins.
Their zombies ate my neighbors. Oh my god, that was such a classic.
Yeah, we got Bomberman. I always liked me a good Bomberman. We got Star Fox.
Oh, ActRaiser. That's where you got to play as God.
Oh, I don't think I've played as that.
It was
We
good.
got fighting. We got Street Fighter
Ooh,
and Combat, a
of
Mortal
course.
Kombat. Oh, and we got
X-Men.
Spider-Man and Venom Maximum Carnage.
Ooh. Yeah,
I don't think.
the X-Men game was like the hardest freaking thing ever. Like I remember that game. Like that was like the worst game.
Oh, and then we got various Mario games under Run and Jump. Surprisingly enough, because you'd expect it to be under platform, right?
Run and jump, literally. Oh
Yeah.
yeah, the Lion King. That was my first game ever.
My well, that depends what you consider first game, because I think I played Flash games before I played any of these kinds of games.
It was literally the first video game I had ever owned, and it was for Super Nintendo. That was my
And I
first
would
system.
literally have to track down that game because I don't know.
The Lost Vikings. That was such a good game.
Yeah, we got Tetris and Dr. Mario. We got Wario Woods.
I'm getting like massive nostalgia going on
Yeah,
right now.
yeah. We know why she's not going to bed tonight now.
My nostalgia's kicking in.
Oh, we got Super Mario Kart, but this is probably going to be the earlier versions without the. I don't know. It's probably not as good as the 64 version, and I am wondering if
Hmm.
that's something they're going to eventually add to this.
Oh, F-Zero. Yes. That one was fun, but it was like super hard.
Well, yeah, because the things crashed with after you hit something, or I don't know. They exploded quickly. Oh, we got Mario RPG and Earthbound. Oh,
Nice.
yeah,
Oh
Final
yeah,
Fantasy.
Gaia.
Mhm.
Is that Final Fantasy 2?
Yeah, and Final Fantasy
Ooh.
3.
Oh yeah.
We got Run and Gun.
Ooh.
Oh, Super Metroid
I actually have a T-shirt of that.
and a few Mega Mans.
I love Super Metroid. That's probably my favorite one.
Hmm, from
Because
the
it just
old SNES or overall.
just overall like my favorite Metroid game. Oh,
Harvest
the
Moon.
original Harvest Moon.
Yeah, now you got whatever it's called. What is it? Starview Valley or
Well, that's basically the spiritual spiritual I guess, spin off of it. Yeah. I
Hmm.
mean, it's basically fans of Harvest Moon came together and made that game.
Yeah.
There's Harvest Natsume still making Harvest Moon games. Like Harvest Moon isn't the biggest seller, but you know what? There's fans that will buy every Harvest Moon game,
Yeah.
even if they're not that great.
I've never
There's
understood that. The people who buy games, even if they don't necessarily like the thing.
like I try to research it because I don't want to just buy a Harvest Moon game and it just sucks.
Well, I do the
Like,
same thing with any game I'm interested in buying, is, I look into it first, but I've never understand the people who immediately will buy something when it comes out.
oh look, Barbie.
Oh yeah, we
Mm.
got Number Munchers. I think I may have played something like that.
I think I played that, yeah.
Hmm.
But yeah, the Harvest Moon series is pretty fun if you want a series where you
Hmm.
can just kind of chill out and just whatever. Just look up which Harvest Moon game is the best, and I mean you can figure it out from there which one you want to play.
I'm going with
Um,
this. I don't know what it is, but we're gonna see what it is. I
I
think
accidentally
it's.
turned on my PS3. I'm sorry.
Oh, that's fine. I've been playing my PS3 more than the Xbox One I have currently.
I don't.
I've been playing the Sly Cooper franchise.
I'm playing Persona 5
Hmm.
lately again for like the
Hmm.
third time.
Blast off. Let's see. Where shall we go? Where's the
Excuse me.
star? What's the star? Oh, I can't click on it? Okay. I said blast off. Oh,
Woo! Oh my
okay.
god. That
This
was
is.
advanced for the time.
Let's see. Let's go to. What? Choose a world. Choose a world, Hitsu.
I can't. Let me see. Let me try to get a better view. Go for like Saturn or Jupiter. Like,
Okay.
there you go.
Yeah, it's probably just gonna show you, like, what information was known at the
Look
time this was made.
at
I
that
am gonna.
stock image.
Yeah. I'm betting you it's probably not the most up to date information. I'm betting you it probably still lists Pluto as a planet.
Well, some people argue that Pluto is a planet. Some people, like, there's scientists still debating on whether or not it is,
I
even
know,
though it
I
has its own
know. I'm
orbit.
just pointing out it's not up to date, and it probably doesn't have the new Horizon photos with Pluto. Let's see.
Probably not.
Orbit is about 6 times further than the sun of than the Earth's orbit. I okay, or 9 times, not six. Sorry, I haven't drank a lot, so it's somewhat easier for me to miss something. Solar shuffle. What
Solar
is
Shuffle,
this?
what does that do?
Let's see. Oh,
Oh god, it's a
oh! We
puzzle
bro-
game.
we broke it. We broke Saturn.
Good job. Now the solar system's ruined.
I don't know. I'm not sure if I'd call it my favorite planet.
I prefer Jupiter just because it's the biggest one.
Yeah, me too. Okay, I don't know how we step out of this. I think we gotta finish this.
Why
I'm
would
not.
you want to?
I don't know. Should we tap out?
Yes, tap out. I don't. This is about as exciting as watching paint dry.
I,
Oh, look, it's fun up until the eighth grade. Says
yeah.
who?
I mean, I'm sure some of those old educational games would still be fun now. Okay, am I
Uh,
the only one who thinks that one looks pregnant?
yeah, that's a pregnant whatever. Yeah, it's a pregnant mouse. All right.
Okay, where is that game? Because I remember seeing something. Or maybe it's not here. What's the game?
Excuse me. Oh, look,
Excuse me.
KGP. That's
Yeah.
not outdated.
Well, a lot of these games are probably outdated, to be honest.
It's
Maybe
got the
it's in
cool
here.
90s vibe.
Puzzle
Oh,
solving.
Lemmings!
Why the heck is Pac-Man in puzzle solving?
There's probably a puzzle solving Pac Man game, let's be honest.
I partly want to check it out, and I partly don't want to check it out.
You have morbid curiosity, yet you don't want to do anything with it.
Well, the reason is I don't know what the controls are going to be. Yeah, it looks like it's a typical Pac-Man game. I don't know why it's in puzzles.
Eh,
I wouldn't call it a puzzle game, would you?
not really. I feel like I gotta sneeze. Hang on. Nope, I guess I'm not going to. Never mind.
Well, that's gonna come out of nowhere and just surprise you. Surprise, you're dying!
Basically. I hate that feeling of when you could just feel um like your nose wants to sneeze, but it's like, nope.
Wait, what? Mario's Game Gallery.
Why
Huh.
does it look like a bootleg Mario game?
It looks like it has various board games.
Probably is. I think, yeah, I think I remember. Yeah, yeah, I think Oni Plays played that.
Hmm, interesting. Oh, that's the thing. Have you ever heard of the Incredible Machine 2?
No, I don't think so. Is that like based off of those old sketches by that one artist that was like
No, it's
obsessed with?
essentially a puzzle game where you gotta like get a thing accomplished. Let me show you. I
Yeah,
played this a few times on stream, so I have fun with it.
but I mean, it looks like one of those like art pieces where that one artist would make things of like how to solve this. Like it was like this sort of machine, and
Yeah, it's kind of like that.
yeah, yeah, yeah. He was famous
I'm
for that.
also curious if this is actually the most entertaining stuff for a
Oh
stream
my
where we're
God, Sierra!
yeah,
Sierra Games. They were like the king of edutainment games.
yeah. Yeah, I put Vulcan as this thing, of course, because that's what you do when you have a thing. Now we gotta get the mouse to here using TNT and 4 pieces of cheese. Now let's see. We need something to fall on this.
Excuse me.
Let's block off the thing there. We'll use a thing of cheese here and here. Because the mouse will chase after the cheese no matter what. But it comes down to how do I get it into there? Oh, wait. Maybe that'll be solved. And we gotta make sure the cats don't eat it. One thing's gonna have to go there, probably. Let's see what happens. Oh, might help to bait the mouse to going this way.
Yeah, I think so.
Let's move it a little closer. And I can't light that yet. No, that wouldn't work. Oh, and that's not even... Oh, okay. Now it comes down to how do I get this mouse to go down here and then turn around away from the cat?
I'm not sure. Oh God, I'm tired.
Hmm,
Ooh, sorry.
that's fine. Oh, let's try this. Maybe we can use the mouse to blow the stuff up.
There you go.
And maybe we can set it on the cat.
Because cats totally love cheese falling on them.
Probably do.
Okay. Cats
Melted
are
cheese,
weird.
maybe. I'd love melted cheese falling. Oh,
Oh, that.
okay, let's set that up so at least it falls. Oh, no, that didn't work.
That is the most unresponsive cat I've ever seen.
Well, it has to be level with the cat, apparently. Oh, wait, I have an idea.
I have an idea. Oh, 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 oh!
Okay,
You
I
got the
think I
right
see what
idea.
it is.
Yeah, you got the right idea.
Just need to make sure this is a little closer to the mouse. Oh! And the cat even corrects itself when falling. Maybe this will help, putting it above.
Whoa. Oh, wait. Yeah, put the cheese like right there.
But something needs to keep it from falling. Wait, who says the cheese has to stay up here? Because
Right,
if I...
because if you explode it, he can't get to it. Oh, yes,
Yay,
yes,
we win!
got it.
Now we gotta put the base basketball into there with gear and that. So let's do this. This is way more fun than it probably has any right to be.
It's fun whenever you figure it out.
Yeah, probably. Okay, now remove. We're gonna use I saw a spring loader thing. Let's see what happens. This maybe we don't need everything it claims we need.
Whee!
That didn't work. Oh, we got pinball things. A Jack in the Box.
Because why not?
Well, now I remember. And maybe what we want to do is make sure there's a little wall thing so it doesn't fly away.
Mm-hmm.
And then what we want to do is this. And now let's watch this thing go. Oh, that didn't work. Gotta get the gear actually attached to it. And I'm boring Hitsu, oh dear.
No, sorry, just. Bleh. Oh, oh, no, oh, no. You're in an internal loop.
Yes, so let's... And I can't make that any longer.
That's
But
what
I
she
can do
said.
this. Dang. Oh. Yeah,
Okay.
I got no appropriate jokes for that one.
Oh.
Ah!
Oh, so close.
Let's try that then.
Boop. Oh. I think you froze it.
No, I think it worked. Get the tennis ball into the aquarium. So this is the tennis ball.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm. Let's see what happens if nothing's added. Oh, well, I see what's going on.
You
The
gotta
thing doesn't
propel it.
have... So let's use the pool cue first.
Excuse me. Oh,
We'll
Lord.
use the egg timer. We're gonna use the boxing glove too. Speaking of boxing glove, what was your thoughts of the one Logan Paul fight thing?
Oh, it was all just for views.
Well, did you think it was entertaining or
Not
did you not
really.
watch?
I
Hmm.
didn't really watch it.
Hmm.
Because, like, they want you to pay money to watch this crap. No, thank you.
Well, so I'm guessing you're probably not gonna watch the one Tonka Andy thing then.
Nah, not really. I'll just hear what happened.
I think it's kind of obvious what's gonna happen, but
Oh, no. I mean, I'm not going to comment and say who's going to win or whatever, because I don't know who's fan of who, and I don't want to cause
oh,
any
you
more
can say what you
controversy.
think.
I honestly think Tonka's going to be the one to kick his butt, to kick Andy's butt. I'm sorry. I don't particularly. I got nothing against Andy personally. I just don't like who he presents himself online, if that makes sense. You know what I
Like
mean?
especially not now.
Yeah. Like, I.
Given he's doxing and he's digging people's out information up now.
Yeah, I don't really particularly like that. Like, come on,
No.
dude. That's the thing that kills me is that it's like this is internet life. Do you really need to go start looking for in people's internet? And this is coming from somebody who has been doxxed and
Yeah.
you know it sucks. Like that
Yeah.
people try to go that far. It's stupid. I don't
Yeah.
know. And I'm not gonna go much farther on that topic because it's dead and done. But just speaking from experience of somebody on the receiving end, I
Yeah.
don't like it, you know.
And
On the
I,
receiving end. I'm sorry,
in
not the
case you're
receiving.
wondering, I don't think Andy's going to win either. It's like you're having someone who has next to no fighting experience go up against someone who has done MMA before.
Who's an ex wrestler. Uh-huh.
Yes. Who actually knows how to train and get ready.
Yeah, I wouldn't mess with Taka, I'm just saying.
Well, even if you would mess with Tonka, I'd still say it might not be the best idea.
No, I agree. It's just dumb. It really
Yeah.
is. But
Yeah.
um
Hmm.
I have been keeping up with the Shane Dawson
Logan
Logan Paul or Jake Paul or whatever
stuff.
videos. Yeah, and I haven't watched all of it yet, but I have to say it's pretty interesting to look into.
Uh, I can't bring myself to care, to be honest.
I mean, I don't like particularly care that much for Jake or Logan Paul. I don't really care that much, but I thought it was just interesting to look at and see what he had to say about it. That's all. Because I used to follow Shane Dawson like religiously, but
Hmm.
um, in I think he's I think Shane Dawson is actually a genuinely sweet person who's you know he's one of those YouTubers that hasn't really let his ego get to the best of him. You know what I mean?
Too much? No.
Yeah.
At least
He
not from
acts,
what I know.
yeah, he seems like a genuinely sweet person.
Yeah.
So I like him.
Okay, we're gonna use the boxing glove to break the aquarium.
So, and he's trying to do new things with his channel, which I appreciate. It's not just all sketches anymore. Now he's trying to explore different things that he could do with it. Well, I kind of have to give him kudos. Not every YouTuber's done that, you know.
Yeah. I have no idea what this thing's supposed to do.
Eh, I guess supposed to deflect. I don't know.
Hmm.
Ooh, boom. Oh no.
So what I'm trying to do is get it onto there. So what we're gonna do is I say we like you're playing.
A lot of gamer YouTubers do that.
And then we're gonna put this there.
Okay, guys, we're gonna do this. All right, now let's put forth all of our effort and do it. You know those like gaming YouTubers that just like, okay, guys, we're gonna do this. Oh,
Well, that
oh,
didn't work.
no,
I don't know what the point of this is. There's nothing electrical to plug it into.
just
Is
plug it
there?
into the tank. I'm sure it'll be fine.
There is no tank.
There's
Oh.
over there.
Yeah,
I'm
I just
joking.
realized this thing is trying to have us kill a bunch of fish.
It's probably all right. Fish don't live that long anyway, but I mean, I probably shouldn't be encouraging that.
Hmm. Let's do this and then this and let's see what happens.
Wee.
And I don't know what the point of the thumbtack there is either, because I don't see anything poppable here.
Oh, oh,
Oh, I
oh! You
didn't even need
got
the
it!
boxing glove.
You
Wow.
got it!
Yeah, we just killed a bunch of innocent fish.
Poor babies.
Pop both of the balloons.
Just put the thumbtack there.
Thing is, there's not enough room.
Or enough thumbtacks.
I wonder. Like, the natural thing for a balloon is to go up, so I wonder if the grav packs would make them go down.
Probably.
I don't know. One way to find out. Well, that
Yep, you got
worked
it. You got it. That was the easiest one.
so far. Okay, now put all these in there. They all need to be there at the same time.
Excuse me.
Well, darn. Now, how do we manage this? Guess we can try and make it go to the other side. I'm bored of this. So anyway,
But
what
yeah,
else? What else has happened?
not much. I'm doing okay with my art. I'm getting recognition from wrestlers. I'm doing good. You know,
Yeah,
like I
that's
have.
nice.
I'm I'm doing what I can. When I can. You know, crazy busy with my schedule, and it's going to be even crazier in the upcoming weeks because
Yeah,
of many things. But
yeah, yeah. It's been functional over here.
yeah. I'm also thinking about going back to college, and apparently my workplace offers scholarships. So
That helps.
I'm gonna try to apply for that.
Hmm.
Um,
And I see someone named Smart Alec is in the chat. Hi. He thought that was a beagle at first. Now I don't know what he's referring to there.
I don't know. Probably something that you were playing a moment ago.
Maybe he
I'm not
thought the
sure.
lion was a beagle.
Maybe the lion was a beagle. Yeah, you
Maybe
never
that's why I
know.
couldn't kill anything and eat anything.
Because beagles are adorable and sweet.
Yeah.
I do have to get going.
Well, thank you. Thank you for jumping on for a little while. I hope I didn't aggravate your cough thing.
No, no, it's fine.
I'll probably go for 15 more minutes to see what happens. Maybe someone else will want to jump on. I don't know.
Yeah, hopefully. But I'll talk to you later. And if you need me to hop on again sometime, just shoot me the link, and I'll try to hop in whenever I can.
Okay, I will do that.
Yeah. Oh God. But you have a good night, and
Yep, you too.
talk to you later.
See ya.
All right, bye.
Bye. Sweet little girl she is. I was worried that she was still in the thing because I was worried she would hear that and say, "What?" But anyway, so huh? What? What? What were you referring to? That was a smart. What's a beagle at first? Smart Alec. Hmm. Hmm. Or I don't know. Hmm. Well, let's see. What else is going on that was fascinating? But you know what? I think we've gone as far as we're going to get this stream. Had fun with it. Got to chat with people. So anyways, so thank you all for watching. Have a nice night and don't do anything stupid.